What's up, guys? Freno1 here. Welcome back to Nino Kuni. Let's keep on going. Okay, so we want to go this way because it seems like the main way we need to go is over there. So there's nothing here. We just want to kind of look around a bit. All right. The Black Knight.
Here goes nothing.
Seemingly we got... Whoa, alright. Quite what I wanted. Oh! Okay, he's got magic. What's going on here? Is he done? No, he's not done. He ain't done. Not by a long shot.
You ready for this?
Roland!
What's going on?
Look out!
Nella!
Nella!
No!
Seriously? Now you use the gun.
Nella!
Damn.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Heaven, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace mother. But in our together, I've come to think of you as
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow. I knew
I can't do it. Not without you. I just can't.
of course you can. You have a heart. I can see it. Be the kindest king that subject there have ever been.
Nella!
You to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can believe of.
Me! Nella! Nella! I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. To the kingdom. Where everyone can be
And have to leave.
Nella!
Damn. Nella dead. Oh, you're finally awake, huh? I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty then. Where are you going? To clear my head, I need to feel the wind on my face. Okay, come on, let's have a little talk. Alright. Why can't you just do it there? Like, seriously, like, come on. Alright, so it looks like we're playing as Evan now. So we're gonna save again. It's nice that this is like a nice little save spot right here. Nice. Alright. We gotta go that way. So there's not much in the thingies at the moment.
Well now.
So I really am in another world. There's no ding dong dell where I'm from. There's no view like this either.
Gosh.
What's it like where you're from?
Huh.
I guess it's ahead of this world in some ways, and behind in others. Nella used to tell me a story, you know, when I was little. It was about another world, one very closely connected to our own. I always imagined it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there must have been some truth to it after all. So I got lost between these two worlds and wound up here. Does that mean there's no way home? What did you do there in your world? I was a king.
Kuni!
Well, a president. It's kind of the same thing. Which means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country.
Oh.
Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me. Things may not be quite the same here as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning? Quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Not exactly.
No, I've made up my mind. Okay, so what are you going to do?
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
Okay, let's assume that's. I'm going to assume that's the end of the chapter 1.
Chapter 2. The Kingdom to Come.
Time to become a king again. I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. A kingmaker? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, the king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation. Okay? So it's a mark of authority. Okay. Yes. But not just that. It's also a guardian. In times of need, he can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Alright? Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes, some are the size of a castle. You don't say. You mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were a king until just recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of these kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
Well, my father only died a month ago, you see. We haven't quite got around to that part yet. Alright? So, I was never a true king. Not really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now. But of course, it didn't. That's why Musinger attacked during the coronation or whatever you want to call it. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture. It's going to be interesting. See if he actually accepts Morsinger. Okay, so it looks like it accepted him. I see. So in all likelihood, Morsinger has taken control of your Kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one, a new Kingmaker for our new kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be too many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon. Okay.
Huh?
King's Cradle? It's a holy place where a Kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if a Kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them at the King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Exactly. If the stories are true, there is a Kingmaker in the place I mentioned, which has yet to be claimed. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. One moment. So Evan's Essentials unlocked. He's got his nice little cape. Now I can fight beside you, Roll. Really? Well, alright. Now take it easy to begin with, okay? Alright, the party menu. The party menu can be accessed from the main menu. You can use the party menu to decide who will take part in the battle and who you will control first in combat. This will be whoever is at the top of the list. Alright. Let's have a little equipment. Alright, so he's got a cutlass, broadsword, which is 29, and we'll give him another broadsword. There we go, nice. I want to have a look at his skills. So he has an old cloak, Kingspin, Fireball, and Water Balloon. Alright, so he's got multiple. Alright, cool. So we'll just hit this again. I'm not going to save again because we only saved not long ago. Look, a trapdoor. A what?
Huh?
A trapdoor. They found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you, and that means you can return to it whenever you like. Not everyone can use them though. You need to know a certain spell called Travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So you tell me you know how to teleport. How come you didn't use the spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a trapdoor in order to travel back to it. And well, I never really spent much time outside the castle until now. In fact, this is my first trapdoor I've ever seen. Of course, well, let's visit as many of them as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy. Yes, let's. Shall we begin by having this one remember us? Yeah. You'll find trapdoors dotted all over the world. Simply walk up to one and press X to have it remember you. When you have a trapdoor remembered, you will be added to the trapdoor map, allowing you to travel back there instantly from anywhere in the world. You can access the trapdoor menu by opening the map menu with options and then pressing options, or by simply holding down options. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so this looks like this is our map. Pretty large map, honestly. Alright. Nice. So we want to go that one. Let's get going. Alright Alright guys, so I'm going to stop it right there. We're just about to head into the open world. But yeah, I'm going to hold that for the next part. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far as much as I am. I am quite enjoying it. We're going to be getting to some battle pretty quickly when we start. I hope you guys are all enjoying it. As always, I'm 301. You guys are awesome. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. You know what to do. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time with some more Ni no Kuni 2.